Today, we're diving into 3 Things Successful People Do by John C. Maxwell, a guide that shows how clarity, growth, and consistent action turn dreams into real results. Successful people know where they want to go. Success doesn't happen by accident. It starts with clarity, a clear vision of the future, and a defined direction. Vision is the foundation of achievement. Without a clear destination, effort becomes scattered and inconsistent. He emphasizes that vision gives purpose to your actions. Vision motivates persistence. Vision helps you prioritize what truly matters. When you know where you want to go, your decisions become intentional rather than reactive. Ask the right question. Where would I like to go? This question forces self-reflection. It moves you from drifting through life to designing it. Instead of focusing only on current circumstances, Maxwell encourages readers to imagine what kind of person they want to become, what impact they want to make, what success truly means to them. Success is not merely external achievements, it's internal growth. Before reaching goals, you must develop belief in your potential, define your values, align your actions with your long-term vision. Clarity creates confidence. Confidence fuels action, direction, determines destination. Direction matters more than speed. You can work hard, stay busy, and move fast. But if you're heading in the wrong direction, effort won't lead to fulfillment. Small daily choices, aligned with your vision, determine your ultimate outcome. Success starts with vision. Before asking, "How do I succeed?" you must ask, "Where do I want to go?" Clarity of direction transforms effort into meaningful progress. Vision is the foundation of success. Clear direction leads to focused action. Success begins with internal growth. Small daily decisions shape your future. Successful people don't wander. They choose a destination. When you define where you want to go, every step becomes intentional. Because success isn't accidental, it's directional. John C. Maxwell builds on the idea of vision and asks a deeper question. How far can I go? It's not just about choosing a destination. It's about expanding your belief in what's possible. Your potential is greater than you think. Most people underestimate their potential. They settle too soon. They shrink their dreams to fit their comfort zone. They stop growing once they reach a small level of success. Successful people, however, continuously stretch their capacity. They believe growth is ongoing, not limited. Maxwell explains a key principle. Your level of success will never exceed your level of personal growth. If you stop learning, you stop progressing. If you stop challenging yourself, you stop expanding. The question, "How far can I go?" is really about commitment to continuous growth. Remove self-imposed limits. Often, the biggest barriers are internal. Fear of failure, fear of success, limiting beliefs, past disappointments. Maxwell encourages readers to recognize that these limits are often self-imposed and therefore removable. When you expand your mindset, you expand your results. Potential doesn't grow automatically. It requires deliberate learning, discipline, consistency, stepping outside your comfort zone. Successful people don't wait to grow. They choose to grow. Vision tells you where to go. Growth determines how far you can go. Your future isn't fixed. It expands as you expand. Most people underestimate their potential. Personal growth sets the ceiling for success. Internal limits are often the biggest obstacles. Growth requires intentional effort and discipline. Expanding your mindset expands your impact. The real question isn't whether you have potential. The real question is, Are you willing to grow into it? Because how far you go in life is directly connected to how much you choose to grow. John C. Maxwell now moves to the most practical question: how do I get there from here? Vision gives direction, growth expands potential, but action creates results. Success requires a plan. Dreams without a plan remain wishes. Successful people don't just hope for progress, they design it. They create clear steps that move them from their current reality to their desired future. A goal without a plan is simply intention without execution. Break the journey into manageable steps. Big visions can feel overwhelming. That's why Maxwell encourages breaking goals into smaller, achievable actions. Instead of focusing on the entire distance, focus on the next step, the next improvement, the next opportunity to grow. Small, consistent actions build momentum. There is always a gap between where you are and where you want to be. Successful people don't blame circumstances, timing, or others for that gap. They take ownership. They ask, what skills do I need to develop? What habits must I change? What actions can I take today? Responsibility turns possibility into progress. Action creates clarity. Many people wait for perfect conditions. Clarity often comes after action, not before it. You don't need to see the entire path. You just need to start moving. Movement creates feedback. Feedback creates adjustment. Adjustment creates growth. Success is not accidental. It is intentional and strategic. Knowing where you want to go is powerful. Growing your potential is essential. But taking consistent, focused action is what gets you there. Vision must be supported by a clear plan. Big goals require small, consistent steps. Responsibility bridges the gap between present and future. Action brings clarity and momentum. Progress begins when you start moving. The distance between where you are and where you want to be isn't crossed by wishing, it's crossed by doing. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to begin, because success belongs to those who move. John C. Maxwell uses a metaphor of packing a suitcase for a journey to explore the qualities, habits, and tools successful people carry with them. Preparation is essential for the journey toward success. Mindset is the most important item in your suitcase. A positive attitude opens doors. Optimism fuels persistence. Resilience helps you overcome obstacles. Without the right attitude, even the best plans and skills can fail. Pack your skills and knowledge. Success requires competence, continuous learning, developing critical skills for your field, expanding your knowledge to remain adaptable. Maxwell reminds us, your suitcase grows as your skills grow. Pack character and values. External success is not enough. Character determines longevity and trust. Integrity builds relationships. Discipline sustains progress. Responsibility ensures accountability. Your values guide decisions when challenges arise. Small, consistent habits are the tools you carry every day. Time management, prioritization, reflection, and self-assessment. These daily routines compound into long-term achievement. No one succeeds alone. Maxwell emphasizes the importance of relationships, mentors who guide and inspire, supportive peers and colleagues, connections that open opportunities. Your network multiplies your potential and provides resources during challenges. Success is a journey, and what you carry determines how far and how well you travel. Your attitude, skills, values, habits, and relationships are the essentials. Pack them wisely. Attitude is your most important item. Skills and knowledge fuel growth. Character and values guide tough decisions. Habits compound into success. Relationships expand your possibilities. Before embarking on your journey to success, look into your suitcase. Are you carrying the right mindset, tools, and relationships? Success isn't just about the destination. It's about being prepared for the journey. Detours and setbacks are part of the journey. The question isn't whether obstacles will appear. It's how you respond when they do. No journey is perfectly straight. Challenges are inevitable. Unexpected opportunities may require a change in direction. Failures or mistakes are part of learning. External circumstances may force adjustments. Accepting detours as normal reduces frustration and fear. Detours are easier to navigate when you have clarity about your destination. A clear vision provides focus. Vision helps you distinguish between temporary setbacks and real threats. Knowing where you want to go motivates persistence. When your vision is strong, detours become learning curves, not roadblocks. Adjust your plans, not your goals. Maxwell explains the difference between flexible strategy and fixed objectives. Adjust tactics to overcome obstacles. Remain committed to your long-term goals. Learn from challenges to improve your approach. Detours can be valuable feedback for refining your journey. Resilience and attitude matter. Most, your mindset determines how detours affect you. Resilience allows you to bounce back. Patience prevents frustration. Positive thinking keeps you moving forward. Successful people embrace detours as part of growth. Detours are inevitable. Success is determined not by avoiding them, but by how you navigate them with clarity, flexibility, and resilience. Detours and setbacks are part of any journey. A clear vision helps you stay focused during challenges. Adjust tactics without abandoning goals. Resilience and attitude determine your progress. Detours can provide lessons and opportunities for growth. Every successful person hits bumps in the road. What separates achievers from the rest is not the absence of detours. It's the ability to adapt, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Your journey may twist and turn, but your destination is still within reach. John C. Maxwell addresses a common feeling during any journey toward success: impatience. Many people work hard, follow their plans, and grow, yet still ask themselves, "Am I there yet?" Maxwell emphasizes that success is a journey, not a single endpoint. Celebrating small wins keeps motivation high. Focusing only on the destination creates stress and dissatisfaction. Progress accumulates gradually, like compounding interest. Recognizing incremental achievements fuels energy for the next step. Patience is a skill. Impatience often leads to shortcuts, frustration, or giving up too soon. Maxwell encourages readers to develop patience as an essential skill. Trust the process. Focus on consistent daily effort. Accept that meaningful success takes time. Patience combined with persistence produces long-term results. Evaluate your journey. Reflection creates awareness of progress and helps adjust strategies when necessary. Enjoy the ride. Part of success is finding fulfillment along the way. Growth itself is rewarding. Relationships, learning, and experiences are valuable. Enjoying the process prevents burnout and keeps ambition sustainable. Success is not only about reaching a goal, it's about who you become during the journey. Impatience can sabotage even the clearest vision and strongest plan. Appreciating progress, reflecting on growth, and enjoying the journey are as important as the destination itself. Success is a journey, not a single endpoint. Celebrate small wins and incremental progress. Patience is a skill that enhances persistence and results. Reflect on growth, not just outcomes. Enjoying the process makes ambition sustainable. As you pursue your goals, remember, it's not just about arriving, it's about growing, learning, and thriving along the way. When you embrace the journey, you're already successful, even before you reach the finish line. Success is rarely a solo journey. The people you travel with matter. Maxwell emphasizes that your companions shape your trajectory. Supportive, positive people uplift and motivate you. Negative or unsupportive individuals drain energy and focus. Mentors, coaches, and peers provide guidance and insight. Choosing the right people is as important as choosing the right goals. Being on a journey with others isn't just about receiving support. It's also about contributing. Helping others grow strengthens your own skills. Sharing knowledge creates lasting impact. Collaboration multiplies results. Success grows faster when influence is reciprocal. Maxwell reminds readers that family can also represent values, culture, and close networks beyond blood relations. Maintaining balance prevents burnout. Aligning personal and professional priorities ensures sustainable progress. Strong relationships reinforce accountability and resilience. A journey without care for those around you is incomplete. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. Avoid constant negativity or toxic influence. Seek those who challenge you constructively. The right companions accelerate progress. The wrong ones slow you down. Success is rarely a solo adventure. The people you bring along and the relationships you nurture directly affect how far, how fast, and how fulfilling your journey will be. Supportive companions amplify success. Influence is mutual. Giving strengthens receiving. Balance personal and professional relationships for sustainable growth. Avoid negative or draining influences. Intentional relationships accelerate progress and fulfillment. Think of your journey like a family trip. The right companions make the ride enjoyable and the destination attainable. Surround yourself wisely. Invest in meaningful relationships and watch your path to success become smoother, richer, and more rewarding. Expand your circle. Strategically, Maxwell emphasizes that successful people intentionally choose the right people to involve in their journey. Mentors who provide guidance and wisdom. Colleagues who complement your strengths. Friends who inspire and challenge you. The right network accelerates growth and creates opportunities. He points out that surrounding yourself only with like-minded people can limit your growth. Diverse perspectives spark creativity. Different experiences provide new solutions. Constructive feedback prevents blind spots. A strong team includes those who think differently and push you to improve. Relationships are not one-way streets. Maxwell stresses the importance of mutual contribution. Share knowledge and resources. Support others in reaching their goals. Create an environment where everyone grows. Helping others succeed strengthens your own journey. Intentional connections lead to long-term success. Successful people don't accumulate contacts randomly. They build relationships intentionally. Identify who can positively impact your journey. Invest time and energy in meaningful connections. Align values and goals with those you bring along. The right companions make challenges manageable and achievements more meaningful. Your journey to success is amplified when you bring the right people with you. Mentorship, collaboration, and strategic relationships transform ambition into sustainable, shared progress. Success grows faster with intentional relationships. Diversity of perspectives prevents stagnation and sparks growth. Give as much as you receive. Mutual support strengthens everyone. Build connections with purpose, not by chance. The right companions enhance resilience, creativity, and fulfillment. Ask yourself, who else should be part of your journey? The people you choose to take with you can make the difference between struggling alone and achieving extraordinary, lasting success. Success isn't just about the destination, it's about what you do during the journey. Maxwell reminds us that small, consistent actions compound over time. Daily habits build skills and momentum. Small victories lead to confidence and motivation. Attention to detail ensures long-term success. It's not only about reaching the goal, it's about the quality of the steps along the way. The journey is a classroom. Maxwell encourages reflecting on successes and failures, seeking feedback from mentors and peers, embracing challenges as opportunities to develop. Growth along the way ensures you're prepared for bigger goals. Successful people contribute to the journey of others as well. Share knowledge and resources. Celebrate the achievements of teammates. Build a positive environment where everyone thrives. Collaboration strengthens the journey for all involved. Maxwell stresses the importance of balance. Avoid burnout by pacing yourself. Make time for relationships, health, and reflection. Keep perspective on long-term goals versus temporary setbacks. Enjoying the journey prevents frustration and builds sustainable ambition. Success is not only about the destination, it's about what you do, learn, and give along the way. Your journey shapes your character, skills, and relationships, and it ultimately determines the quality of your success. Small, consistent actions compound into long-term success. Continuous learning and reflection are essential. Support and encouragement for others enrich your journey. Balance and perspective sustain long-term motivation. How you travel matters as much as where you're going. The journey is not a detour. It's where growth, mastery, and meaningful success happen. Success doesn't happen by accident. It comes from clarity about where you want to go, growth to expand your potential, and consistent action to get there. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe now so you never miss insights that help you turn your goals into real, meaningful results. Keep planning, keep growing, and keep moving. Your journey to success starts today.